Now, good morning, students. Bala, in last period we studied the velocity of sound. How can we calculate the velocity of sound? Simple formula is that the velocity of sound is equal to the wavelength into frequency. Wavelength into frequency. That is lambda into mu. This is the particularly the symbolic form. V that is equal to lambda into mu. Now, in this period, the velocity of sound in the gaseous medium, which factors which affect the velocity of sound, or what happens when the physical conditions are provided when the sound waves get propagated. There are the three physical conditions, or the physical condition on which the sound waves are particularly dependent. The first particularly we can say that is the temperature. Now the temperature, which is denoted by the capital T. Second factor, that is the density of wave, that is the P, that is we can say, and after that the molecular weight of the gas, that is the capital M. Now what particularly we can say the effect of these particular factors on the sound velocity. So that in the first factor, that is temperature, now we can say the velocity of sound is directly proportional to the square root of temperature of the gas. The velocity of sound is directly proportional to the square root of temperature of the gas. So that the formula becomes the V is directly proportional to the square root of time T. Alright, that means that if we increase the temperature 4 times, then the velocity of sound increases double. Velocity of sound increases twice. Okay, this is the first factor. Second factor we have, that is the density. Now it is denoted by the phi, that is the capital P. Now the V is inversely proportional to the square root of density. Velocity of sound is inversely proportional to the square root of density. That means that if we increases the density 4 times, then the velocity of sound decreases halfly. Velocity of sound decreases halfly. This is the second factor. And third factor is here, that is the molecular weight of the gas. It is denoted by the capital M. So that the formula becomes the V is inversely proportional to square root of the molecular weight of gas. Simply we can say, in this case, if you increase the 4 times of the molecular weight of gas, then the velocity of sound decreases by halfly decreases. This is the three factors which affect the velocity of sound. Alright, after then in next period we have another concept, the various types of the particularly sound, or various types of the particularly echo or the reverberation. Like that we have the concepts which we will study in the next period. Thank you very much.